Hey, friend. Hey, eternal life. Welcome. Hey, Lala. Just clearing some energy over here. Good. How are you doing? Hey, Tom. What y'all doing this Valentine's Day? Look, you see what I'm doing. And look, a love song came on. Okay, good. Oh, y'all gonna watch Captain America? I was trying to get Onyx to watch cartoons earlier, but he wasn't feeling it. I was like, do you like cartoons, man? Higher self, spirits, angels, archangels, spirit guides, I ask that you would tell us what the collective needs to hear. I'll be right back. Oh, he likes Marvel. Thank you, eternal life. That's facts. Let's see what we have for the collective. Uh-oh. And the first three out are deception and envy. So my intuition is making me feel like this is somewhat of a love reading. Even though it's Valentine's Day, like it has nothing to do with that for real. I felt like before I got on here, it was like giving me love reading energy. So I feel like there is someone who is in your life that you should be using your intuition for. This person has got some deceptive and envious energy. Hey. So this is one of the first cards, and then this is the second card. Choose wisely. So you'll know if this actually resonates for you or not. Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And this song speaks to like women's empowerment. It speaks to you being in your divine feminine energy that doesn't have to be gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine that we're balancing. So if a man is balancing his feminine energy, that will also give him more confidence. It helps you to balance your emotions, helps you to make wiser choices, helps you to be in your power so that you are confident in knowing who you are. Okay? When you know who you are, you don't settle for less. You know that you're worthy of the best. I ain't mean for that to rhyme, but hey. You know what you are worthy of. You know what you deserve. You know what you bringing. Yes, bars, okay? And this is the third card that came out for, and this is authority. So, and this is you being in your full authority and power. Like this man is unmovable. So again, non-gender specific. You don't have to be a man to resonate with this, because like I said, having your feminine and masculine energy balanced is what really is important. And so when you are standing in your power and your authority and your royalty, like there's a reason why his cape is purple. There's a reason why he is standing straight up, back straight, head up, looking straight ahead. There's a reason why he has that halo around his head, because that is nothing but straight intuition from the divine. Okay. Ain't shit that that can tell you. Okay. So I don't know who needs to hear this message, but you need to keep staying strong. Stay strong. Make a good decision about who you get into a relationship with, because I definitely feel like when you have an opportunity to make a choice, that means that something even better is coming along. Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. Oh, you do your power. It's gotta make sense. All the shrimp and lobster towers. Okay, like we want that good love, that shrimp and lobster tower love. Okay, like this time next year, we need to be all up in a luxury hotel sipping Cristal, okay? Somebody eating shrimp out my toes. Look, we listen and we do. Don't judge me, Tom. How you doing? Oh, God. I told y'all this was about to be a love reading. I don't even. No, I didn't. I really didn't. Ani, what are you doing? Oh, God. He keeps getting his daggone toy caught under the chair. No special candy. Little bottle of syrup. What bottle of syrup? I got some tea. Some non-laced tea. If we keep getting all the inflation, what y'all talking about? All right, Spirit, what else we got for the collector? If we keep getting love songs, this is definitely going to continue to be a love reading, Lord. The Roots. Who's the Roots? The group, the Roots. We have transformation. Being in your hermit mode to transform. So, and we still got another women's empowerment relationship type song. Some of y'all transforming. You are being peaceful and in your heart space with her green top on, dropping down into your heart space, doing some healing, getting prepared for your next partner. And it's going to be a good one. Who doesn't love a man who can admit that he's wrong? Okay, yes. And number 13 is a master number. So she is mastering herself. You are mastering yourself. She has this, I would call it a crystal on her third eye. She's being in solitude, enhancing her intuition. Being comforted, like she's comforting herself. This is a blanket here that she has. She's relaxed. She's got wings, which is transformation. So, like, don't fret about having to be by yourself a little bit, because it's not for nothing. It's all about transforming. It's all about going within. If a man is not putting you number one, if he can hardly stand not to be around you, talking to you, I mean, we're not talking about like suffocating you type energy or smothering you or controlling, but we're just talking about longing to be around you. And we have prosperity begins. And you see the two hands supporting each other. This does not have to mean money. I mean, yes, it is an indication of money, but we're talking about prosperity in all areas of your life. Listen to the song. Smoke, eat good, live good.
I used to want to see the penitentiary way after elementary. Thought it was cool to look the judge in the face when he said
my spirit team don't miss with the. I got my playlist on straight shuffle. You feel me? Like all the music be in alignment. When you are in a healthy relationship, when look, he said my hands dirty. Look, they have their hands sitting on top of the ground on the dirt. He said my hands dirty playing in mud in my face or something like that. Let me pull the words up. I want you to know that I'm so determined to blow that you hear the music I wrote, hope it gets you off death row. You came home to a pocket full of stones, a Metro PC phone, then you went back in. So when I touch the pen is in my view. I'ma get it right, just so you. So the tree is flourishing. The peaches represent like prosperity, financial abundance. Bless you. So if you want to attract financial abundance, get you some peach spray, some peach body spray from Bath and Body Works or somewhere. I'm not promoting Bath and Body Works because they're not paying me. Okay. But I'll take a shower at night and then spray some peach spray on myself and just speak a little word over myself about how much money that's coming into my life and prosperity and all that. And if you're a guy, you have some peach, you bought some peach rings. Okay, that's good too. You can every time you can speak into the bag of peach rings. Speak over your peach rings before you eat them. Okay, run me them funds, please. All right, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah. So, those are some little things that you can do to just, turn simple things into a little ritual to get you right. Okay, Tom. Not 50 cents. They 2 for $1. Oh, Lord. As I rotate with my true player partner by the name of Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm talking about? This is the ism, this is the beat, you know what I'm talking about? And that's funny, this is a Kendrick song. I've been talking about Kendrick for a couple of days now. So the next card, 2 for $1. The next card is the waiting game. So remember what I was saying about waiting for that divine partner to come in, not settling for less. It's a waiting game, but there's nothing that is better than waiting for what you actually deserve. Oh, you've been listening to him since high school? And this is a song I can't wait. Wow. I really can't make this shit up. Wow. Oh, really? Okay. Wow. I mean, my mind is kind of blown right now with the way my spirit team puts these songs on to go with the car. Hyacinth from the block. Um, but this has to do with as above, so below. These rings are spirit is saying not only the current path that you're on, but it represents other options. Remember, we had the card, the choose wisely card. You have different timelines that you can choose from. And so, waiting from a human perspective correlates with time. And so, you have a lot of different paths that you can take. I feel like Spirit is also saying that they correlate with like different lifetimes that you've experienced, the wisdom that you've acquired from different lifetimes. And this is still like a relationship type song. I wanna be around you. And I just got finished saying that man, that woman needs to want to be around you all the time. You know, with balance, of course. Y'all don't have to be around each other even though you want to. But it's enjoy the ride. Okay. We have intuition. And he just said, you're always on my mind. Like, I really can't make this up. And so she has like, I would call this like a headband. This is dedicated to the lover. You're looking up your name in gematria. Okay, that's what's up. So this is perfect for you too. This is dedicated to the lover in you. Patience is a virtue. He just said patience is a virtue. Lord. Anticipating and contemplating. Like, does she look like she's in contemplation? I think so. We have a door behind her, doors opening, doors of opportunity. She's got her eyes closed, going within, focusing on seeing with her third eye and not her human eyes. Being able to interpret the cosmos. She has on her blue for the throat chakra.
I know we never had love like this before.
And here go another love song. I told y'all was about to get a whole love story in these cars tonight.
Into my body. Drop that.
And here we go. We talking about another good man. Somebody listening, for real, somebody listening is dealing with some bum dude. I feel like it's a masculine energy. So if it's a masculine woman, so be it. But somebody dealing with somebody they need to get rid of, because your divine masculine is trying to come on in. For real. Spirit is telling you to use your intuition with this person. Trust your intuition. If something is just a little off, if something just doesn't feel totally right, If the person isn't like completely presenting himself or herself the way that they really are, you'll know that, and you won't like, it'll just be kind of like an icky feeling for the rest of your life. Cause I'm thinking of presenting you with a ring. Hey. Somebody trying to get married. That's all I'm saying. What I say? That good man, that firm foundation, baby. His body is not muscular for nothing. That's called protection, okay? If anything pop off, this man right here ready to throw hands. He ready to rumble. Yes, 4 for stability, 4 for divine protection. The mountains are for protection. His root chakra is healed and balanced and firm. Do you hear me? This man done had a Kundalini awakening, because this is like the fire shooting up his back. Match made in heaven. Girl, whatever you want me to be. Honey, he's gonna come home from work and fix your bath water and then drink it. Don't judge me, Tom. The kind of guy that'll make love through the night. He got a, when I say strong back. Aaliyah, we talking about getting rid of the dude so your divine masculine can come in. So we'll see what the next card says. Ooh, child. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So the card is new beginnings. So I would say no, sis, because this is for you to start over. New beginnings. Starting from zero. We starting a brand new journey. She has her little satchel. She's got that closed door behind her. She's got the whole world ahead of her. It's her oyster. We not turning back. She got her little sword. She got her little what is that called? What is that? Like a spear. She's slicing and dicing everybody in her path that does not belong. We not taking any negative, any low, downtrodden energies. Lord, and the next song was Samurai. She got like a samurai thing, a samurai dagger. Look at the image. His little thing looked like her little thing. Honey, let me tell you something. A little battle rise for you. Oh my God. That's how you know how powerful music is. And that's exactly why I've been talking about Kendrick, because a lot of the politically resistant things, the politically resistant movements have been powered by music. Wasn't that Marvin Gaye who had that song? And he said she'll never be outside. So that means she never, what did he say? She'll never be inside or outside. She's a one-woman gala. I think it's funny that y'all want to take someone down. What are we talking about? Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Always something attached. What is that? What are we talking about, sis? Using your data? Oh, Lord. Oh no, we not doing that. Not today. We not doing that today, sis. I don't know who's using your data. Whatever I order, I walk to. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. It's gotta be a bot, child. Anyway, now we got Bryson Tiller, Always and Forever. Hold on, let's see what's about to come out, because now we got a new beginning. We starting fresh in their relationship. Ooh, I like this song too, honey. They tried it. Cause my team said, we talk about love tonight. It's Valentine's Day. We talk about love. You hear me? Third eye chakra. See you in the nighttime. Wish you had feelings like mine. Hey. We got the third eye chakra. I've been talking about intuition. I've been talking about making good choices. I've been talking about, being balanced. It is difficult to use your intuition, and it's difficult to hear from the divine. It's difficult to see with your third eye when your emotions are out of balance, when your nervous system is all over the place. When you have balanced your nervous system, you see a lot more. I'm hearing allow your spirit team to tell you who you are. Allow your spirit team to give you downloads. Allow your spirit team to be there to enhance you through that third eye chakra. So that's for somebody. Somebody needs to do some third eye chakra work. You can use frequencies for that. You can eat purple foods to balance that chakra. Bubby, can I finish with the live, please? Bub, stop. He wants to come say hi. Yes, purple cabbage is good. Is the relationship with Gabrielle and I done? This might make you take you on a ride. This might change your life. Ooh. And my tea go. Let's see, Gigi, what the next card says. Financial and material changes. Yeah, so this is the one that came out. So I would say that's a no. Well, if the question was, are y'all done? I would say yes, because 5 is for transformation. And then we have financial and material changes. So the fact that you have the word changes, it sounds like the person might have been draining you of your finances. All right, now this wasn't supposed to be free yes or no questions now. Was Gigi, was that person draining you of finances or affecting your finances? Mrs. Roberts, have you been texting this person a lot? Or like calling, texting, or doing a lot? Hold up. Miss Roberts, I don't know if you're still there, but the energy I'm getting is that the person was thinking about you, but not like in a positive manner. It was more like a little bit of frustration. That's why I'm asking, were you like texting, calling, kind of like pursuing the person? He just says 7 spiritual laws, and here we have a number 7 card for triumph. Yeah, she's probably not. I'm hearing that if someone has been seeing horses a lot, that is your spirit guide. Horses have a lot of power, like horsepower. We have triumph. The song said, I'ma celebrate it for a long time. Trauma couldn't break me, now it's all mine. Surrounded by my angels. So somebody I'm talking to has triumph over trauma, turmoil.
Everything I trust me, dishonor me, and disgust. Come on. Everything is everything. Alpha Davidson, wedding rings. Alpha blood on my higher horse. I report what it was.
He said, alpha blood on my higher horse.
No more. I see life in that. I don't resonate with the concept of love and hate. Cause your perspective is less effective than rather fake. The universe and the heavens work in my DNA. Kicks there with the earth. That's PSA. The land of the wicked, the foundation of Lucifer.
Y'all, I can't make this up.
I pray for forgiveness. Uncle Bobby and Paul June is lost again. The underworld in the fourth dimension.
Be happy. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate the fact that you have overcome adversity. Do not discount the hard things that you have gotten through. And he said war, distortion, and forfeit. And, you know, they use horses a lot in wars. So, yeah. Celebrate. Because when you celebrate your successes, that is equivalent to gratitude. When you thank your spirit guides for getting you through the tough times. Because, like, the message that I have been getting, and I know it's for the collective as well, is that when you go through something hard, there comes an end to the cycle. So, like, that's the song "Trouble Don't Last Always." Like, you eventually come to the end of the cycle, and when you have triumphed over the hard part, then that's when the good part, the easy part, the smooth sailing. So, like, with all of the turmoil that I have experienced in life, I'm like, I know it was all for something already. So it's, you know, we had intuition come out again because I reshuffled the cards. Let me see what the next card is. He said, I'm like, God with the flow, bless me. He said, I guess you rather chase. And I was just talking about homegirl chasing. Rejoice and in celebration. We were just talking about that. I just said celebrate your triumphs. Celebrate all the things that you have overcome. It is time to celebrate. You didn't stumble upon this live for no reason. The people that have come across this live have something to celebrate. You are going to have something to celebrate. Several times already that I've heard the word marriage. I've seen rings. This song is Love for Free. Better come and get some. Hey, your cup will be overflowing with love, joy, peace, happiness, laughter. Okay? This came out in the reverse. Conflict and defeat has come out in the reverse. So we have all the reason to celebrate. This yellow has to do with just brighter days. The darker days, the darkness, the hard days are behind us. Okay, like, just got finished saying this. He says, so when the ice hit the sun rays. I don't know this song that well, y'all, to be saying something and then he come behind me and say it. I was just said the sun now. And you know that church song, what is it? The sun cometh in the morning. I mean, what's it say, y'all? We got another triumph and success. Triumph over your emotions, triumph over hard times. His hand is coming up out of the darkness into the light. Okay, weeping and endure for the night, joy cometh in the morning. Okay, that's it. Joy cometh in the morning. This is, like I said, triumph over the darkness. Sometimes you got to get it out the mud. You see the mud around his hand? Sometimes you got to come up out the mud. Okay? And there is nothing like the feeling of success after a rough battle. You hear me? Amy, I'm not sure what's going on, child, because somebody else is just in here talking crazy. Okay, so. Now, I do need a man that's going to give me money. But I do need a man with sensitivity, Ralph. Okay, sacral chakra. Someone needs to work on their sacral chakra energy. This also has to do with connecting with your higher self. Your higher self is super important in you being able to step into your highest timeline, for you being able to step into your power and your purpose. That is why the sacral is like right around your belly button area. Yes, creativity, and the solar plexus as well. But these are all, like, these chakras are very important. So yes, sacral chakra energy. And this actually kind of looks like a sun. I know that sacral is a little more orangey, but you know, sun rays are still like yellowy orangey. And we were just talking about the sun. Getting sun rays is important. And he's talking about you need a man, and you know, the sun energy is masculine. But you definitely need a man with sensitivity, okay? Well, I guess we need to work on all the chakras because now we got the crown chakra. This is also connected to the divine, how you receive information. And I've been talking about meditation lately, so I feel like Spirit is saying, talking about meditation right now. Get into it, like stick with it, even if it's 5 minutes a day. I encourage you to really do it. I resisted it for quite a while, and it really did not serve me because the more I do meditation, the easier it is to read energy, pick up on energy, and all that. We all have these abilities. Like, we all emanated from the cosmos. I really don't know what people think, who people think they are, in the sense that, like, where do you think you came from? Like, you came from the fabric of the universe. So all the wisdom of the universe is at our disposal. We have access to all the wisdom of the universe. It doesn't matter who you are. Even if you came from Mars time. I've been saying I needed a man that understands how my moods go and is patient. And I'm really not that moody, but it's important. This song is called Bad Moods. It's important to have somebody who understands your moods. Okay, the Martian pyramids. So we have light. This is definitely connected to the last card where we were talking about the crown chakra. You see the beam of light coming down through her crown chakra. That's essentially what it looks like when you are channeling information from the divine. And if you're not aware of your crown chakra, if you're not working on your crown chakra, if you're not nurturing all of your chakras, then it makes it much harder for you to be able to receive. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like, we have to get into the energy of receiving. You see how her hands are open. She has an open posture. She is just receiving from the divine. Receiving through her hands. Our hands and our feet are a way to receive information as well. I get downloads in my hands. I got a download in my left hand today. I get downloads from my feet. So your body is basically a conduit for receiving information. And Spirit is saying it's like a radio. So when you tune your radio, when you tune your different chakras to the frequency of the universe, then that is how you are able to be open to receive. She's receiving light codes and different signals and different all kinds of information from the universe. And that's how really we're supposed to be operating 24/7. Like, we're supposed to be operating from a place of being completely tapped into the universe. Like, it was never intended for us to see with our natural eyes, hear with our natural ears, function from our natural brains. Like, those things are only here to help us navigate the earth plane, so that you can hear cars honking at you so you don't get hit. So that you can see a car coming towards you so you don't get into an accident. But other than just natural everyday functions, we are supposed to only be operating from our divine wisdom. if you want a reading, I can give you my Cash App. Rena, if that's your name, Rena. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. So, we got the power card. And this is what I was talking about. Thank you for the follow. This is connected to what I was talking about with regard to balancing your chakras. When you balance your chakras, this is where your power lies. And I was also talking about how we use our humanness for certain practical things, but then our divinity is, we're supposed to be balancing our humanness with our divinity. And so if you remember, or if you know about how Egyptian symbolism, there would actually be a human body, but they would use an animal head. So, for instance, this is Ra. He has a human body with a bird head. And so, that is and the head is what I was talking about as far as the crown chakra, your third eye. So like the rest of your body is just the vessel for you to get around the earth plane. But your head, and that's why they would put the animal symbolism on the head. Hey friend. So, and this is basically speaking to that, like we are fully human yet fully divine. And so balancing your humanness and your divine is the ultimate goal. And to achieve that is through balancing the chakra. I'm the highest in the room. He said she filled my mind up with ideas. Now, I know what he's talking about, but I'm saying the lyrics, if you just take the lyrics in isolation, that he is talking about, Mother Earth, Source. Source is androgynous, but Source is still she and he, masculine and feminine energy. Okay. Fill my mind up with ideas. Let the universe fill your mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. That's consciousness. That's high levels of consciousness. When you stay in a high level of consciousness, low vibrational thoughts cannot fill up your head. Period. Period, Pooh. And look, the album image is a ladder above the clouds. So even though he said I'm the highest in the room, we talking about above the clouds, okay? That's a high level of consciousness. And the ladder is, Spirit is saying the ladder is your spinal column. And that's how the Kundalini rises up that ladder of your spine. And now we got Cypress Hill. I ain't going out like that. Jacob's ladder. He said, I'll be damned if I don't take a stand. And that goes back to the power. Because when you are in your power, you can take a stand. You can stand 10 toes down on what you believe in. We have the harmony card. And like I was talking about, balancing your humanness and your divinity. And we've been talking about balancing the masculine and feminine. And this can relate to an actual literal relationship, but it can also be like a joining of the masculine and feminine, a balance of the masculine and feminine. When you marry the masculine and feminine within you, that is really when your divine partner can come in after that. So that's why it's so important to balance your energies before you get into a relationship. Like, if you're not in a relationship today and you've been feeling bad, don't take time to feel bad. Just take that time to go within. Start thinking about what things could you have done better in the last relationship. What things have you learned? What things did you learn about that person that you're not going to accept in the next relationship? Like, when you do those things, when you take accountability, and then you take those back, when you have balanced your emotions, balance your masculine and feminine, that makes you a very powerful being, period, for any type of relationship, any type of situation. Absolutely. And they have growth in the back. They both have green on for the heart chakra. So it's like when you have your masculine and feminine balance within you, then it affects your heart and it puts your heart in balance. And that's what Spirit is telling me. It harmonizes your heartbeat. That's pretty deep. And you hear the song is just a beat right now. The beat of your heart is harmonized when you balance that masculine and feminine. And here we have spiritual union. And we have spiritual union, a meeting of the minds. And again, balancing us, you see all the green here, balancing your masculine and feminine. It balances your heart. Your cup here overflows. This is centralized emotions, balanced emotions, balanced thoughts, harmonized thoughts. And this is also too, when you have a relationship where you all are on the same page, with, like, you don't have to think exactly alike. You don't have to like the same things. You don't have to do everything alike. But they're just certain fundamental things that you need to have similar in relationships. And that's why it's important to ask those hard questions in the beginning. So, yeah, like all of those things are very important in the very beginning of a relationship. And when you talk to someone, when you converse with that person and you have good conversations, and like I said, a meeting of the minds, then you're able to make an informed decision versus just letting things go with the flow, letting whatever happen is going to happen. Thank you for the gifts. And so, I'm trying to look at the lyrics. Oh! So yeah, one of y'all about to have a good physical relationship as well. Yes, we all need that physical affection and attention. Okay. You ain't been touched enough. And you ain't the only one. Okay. Now, we not bringing all the friends. Because that brings problems. We is not bringing third parties. Okay. What else do we have for the collective spirit? I'm going to move to another deck. And we have balance. I've been talking about balance for a minute now. So this is just further confirmation. And he has his wings, which is transformation. He just said, I'm a Libra. Balancing the scales is associated with Libra. So if you're a Libra in the live, this is for you. So, and he's got a pentacle, he's got a cup. So balancing emotions, balancing money, managing your money. And like, my spirit team has been talking to me about shopping emotionally. So I think that makes perfect sense. Because if you're shopping emotionally and your emotions are out of balance, then it's going to be hard to keep your pentacles in balance. And he's got an open posture. He is open to receive this divine wisdom, divine information is surrounding him. And like I said, you receive downloads in your hands as well as your feet. So he's receiving this information in his hands, and it's also going around his crown chakra. So it's like going through the wings of transformation through his crown chakra, back down to his other hand, and it's just circulating like this. Like I said, when you have balanced your emotions, your chakras, when you have done the healing that you need for transformation, everything comes into balance. All right, I'm gonna go to another deck. Somebody really getting married, cause this is now like the second or third wedding song, wedding ish type song. What you say? I feel like we need to go to this Angels and Ancestors deck. I haven't used this in a while. We gonna clear the energy. And we'll let spirit. Right. Me too, child. Is anybody interested in knowing what their spirit guide wants to tell them? Because I'm using my ancestors and spirit angels and ancestors cards. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please tell me. Let me know what eternal life needs to know. Hi, Pookie. You so patient. You being sweet. Hi, Pookie. You being sweet. Hi, Pookie. Okay, what is... Ooh! Okay. This is Protection Guardian. Drop the shields. And I was just talking about receiving information from the hand, having healing hands. So eternal life, this is for you. She has feathers on her head. She has like some paint on her third eye. And so I feel like you can read energy from your hands, because like if you notice, like the balls on top of her head are the same as the ball in her hand. So it's giving the energy of like something about your hand is related to the third eye. So like how people read energy through the third eye is connected to like the hand, your hand in particular. And so I would say pay attention to like any sensations that you get from your hand, even if it's like even if you feel like your hand just went to sleep or something like that, I would say still pay attention to that, because a lot of times that's what a download feels like. And you know, even though you're laying on your arm, it doesn't necessarily mean that your arm just went to sleep. So so definitely if you feel like numbness in your hands, pay attention to those things, because whatever is being transmitted from your hands is going to be like simultaneously transmitted to your third eye, so that you can read the energy of it. You can also practice with like picking up objects. Like say your aunt or something has a really old object in her home, like maybe a little memento or something, or even a crystal. Like you could pick it up with your hand and just hold it in your hand and kind of focus on it and see what kind of information you can get from it, like where it originated from, and just information. Because I can, like, my one of my mentors gave me this little test where she was like, go get something from the Goodwill and do a reading on it and see where it came from and where it's been, and who's had it or whatever. So you can absolutely do those things. The song you were telling me about. Oh, this is the song right here. I'm beaming. I think I added it to my playlist because you told me about it. So I would say this song is for you. I'm beaming. Definitely for you. And see, when Spirit gives you songs, that's for you too. Like when Spirit gives you a song, like pay attention to that. I was talking to this guy, and I stopped talking to him because I was like, I'm not feeling this. Like, I don't like how you trying to handle me and all of that stuff. Like, I don't really like your attitude. And I was just sitting at my desk, and all of a sudden I heard, on to the next, on to the next. Like, my spirit team be on one with them songs. Like, they really do. And yours does too. All right, Rising Roots, we gonna get you. Okay, Tori, I have Rising Roots, and then I have someone else before you. All right, higher self, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please tell me what we need to know for Rising Roots. Forget Me Nots. Who is that? Jay-Z? Okay, I got you next, ATM. What does Rising Roots need to know, Spirit? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, Rising Roots. Spirit is telling you that you are an oracle, honey. And I also feel like this has to do with your bowls as well. Because she has a bowl in her hand and you have your singing bowls. So this is Spirit confirming you going live. Going live with your bowls, girl. And remember I told you that you can calm your nervous system by playing your bowls. And so it says, wait for the important information. So I feel like you calming your nervous system, playing your singing bowls, and receiving information that way. Yeah. Maybe you can come see me. And she has a red head covering. And so I feel like you need to do some root chakra work. And Spirit is saying doing your root chakra work will help with your receiving from your crown chakra. So for you, I would say, play your root chakra bowl to work on your root chakra. And you will be receiving more information. And just know that you are an oracle. You do not have to use any kind of cards or anything to receive information. You're welcome. All right, ATL. What we got, ATL? Higher self, spirit guides. Tell us what ATL needs to know. And Rising Roots, this song is for you. 112, come see me, honey. Let me show you what love is made of. It's been a while. It seems like somebody coming back. Thinking about the last time I held you. Has somebody been trying to creep back in, child? Tonight. Okay. Okay. So, ATL, this is the first one that I got. It didn't totally pop out, but it was sticking out. So I wanted to confirm this with another card, and this was the other card that came out. And so they are related because this one says, warrior, be fearless and stand strong. And then this one is guardian angel, you are not alone. So your spirit guides want you to know that you are a warrior. You have nothing to fear. You are safe to step into your warrior powerful energy. You are divinely guided and protected. You have guardian angels all around you. And Spirit is actually saying this is what your angels look like. Like they surround you with these spears and they're like, we got you, sis. It's safe to be yourself. It's safe to step into your authenticity. It's safe to say what you feel like you need to say with confidence. So they're encouraging you to step into your power, to operate from your higher self. Okay. And there's, in this card, there's sacred geometry in this card. There's a third eye in this card. There's a pyramid in this card. There's a feather in this card. Like feathers are associated with Isis. And that sacred geometry is giving ancient soul energy. And the pyramid is giving like ancient Egypt. So you are definitely very ancient soul. You have a lot of divine wisdom. And listen to this song. This one's definitely for you. I hope she's still here. It's called Shake the Room. Step into your power, girl. Go ahead and shake the room. That's what your spirit team is telling you. Go ahead and shake the room. I don't know why it's not. I don't know. And who said they wanted another a carpool from the ancestors? ATL, you could use this song to hype yourself up, girl. Shake the Room by Pop Smoke and Quavo. I think there was somebody. Thank you for sharing the live. There was somebody else who said, oh, okay, Tori. Thank you, Rising Roots. Can you say hi and then go? Can you say hi and go sit? Say hi, Google. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Don't be acting like my birthday. Say hi. You say hi, boo. Yeah, you. Ooh, right. Yeah, he being bougie. Bubba, can I finish? Let me go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get his little bed. Maybe he'll like that. Hey, you sit right here. Oh, Lord. So, Tori, I feel like this song is for you. It's called Keys to the Kingdom. The sun and the moon bow for you. I think this was from the other Lion King. Oh, yeah, he's sweet. He's a sheepoo. The song says, grow from your past, gotta face it. You are the remedy, don't know what's inside, but you're the key to the kingdom. So believe, even if you can't see, I'll never leave you. That's a powerful message from your spirit guides, child. Spirit, please tell me what we need, what Tori needs to know. Remember who you are. If you forget, look to the stars. Even the strong get weak, but you're the key. So it sounds like they want you to do some healing work to grow from your past. And you got Hunter, track down your fears and desires. You are the key to the kingdom. So, and a hunter spirit, you lost a life. Oh, oh, thank you for the follow. So having a hunter spirit, hunter energy, spirit is saying that you seek wisdom, you seek guidance. This is the Angels and Ancestors Guide. What I said guide. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So is Tori still here? Am I doing a reading for somebody that done left? Um, but so you also have a lot of divine wisdom within. And so when you have a hunter spirit and the song is saying to remember what's inside of you, I don't think she's still here. But this is a very powerful message for her, and she done missed it. Lord. What's that on that beat? What's that on that beat? Metro on that beat. I said, what's that on the beat? Ooh, this is a little bit much. So, Jaleesa, Nisha's thinking about sex. Because this song is nothing but about sex, child. Is that all you want Nisha for? Because, honey, if you want more than that from the relationship, yeet. Yeah, and committee. I don't know if it's a commitment. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's a commitment, child. Cause that thing, she think about sex. Officially calling. Okay, Callie. So for that type of question, I'm really not doing free questions like that. I'm doing like for ancestor messages, I'll do a free card pull. But if you want a question, it's 1111. Hey, Praguchi. Hold on, y'all. I am cold now. I was hot earlier. Thank you, Rising Roots. Okay, let's get past that because that's raunchy. Okay. We have Magic Guardian. So someone in the live is a Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. She has a bowl as well in her hand. She has angel wings. So I'm talking about someone who is an earth angel and who has magic within them, who has ancient wisdom within them. You see this light in her crown chakra area. She has full access to the divine. And when you're an earth angel, that's like not a small job, or it took a lot to get to that point, because you really have to transform yourself, you really have to heal yourself, you really have to elevate yourself in order to get to the point where you are on earth angel status. That takes a lot of internal fortitude, is what Spirit is saying. It takes a lot of discipline. You see how she's looking very stoic, very disciplined. Like, it takes a lot of discipline to get to this point. And so there is someone who's all, oh, puppy's always tired. Um, yes, I'll pull a card for you, Callie. This is her being in her full power and energy. And so somebody needs to go on and unlock the magic within. Higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What does Callie need to know? Your spirit guides are telling you to move in a new direction. So were you asking the question about the relationship? Because if you were asking the question about your relationship, whether you should go back to it, this is the answer right here. Move in a new direction, child. They're telling you to move it along. Yeah. So you got your free question, okay? Clearly your spirit guides felt like it was important for you to get the answer to your question. Because something wrong with D. I don't know. I'm not digging into what's wrong with D, but I think you already knew the answer to that one because the way they popped that card out right fast. They said, oh no. And this is Doja Cat Woman, so you might want to listen to this. Because I feel like whatever you're doing with relationship decisions, it's hindering you from stepping into your power. And for your spirit guides to, answer your question about the relationship like that, I feel like you need to really think about that. Like, be very careful who you're choosing to be in relationship with if it's affecting you stepping into your purpose. And I said purse by accident, so I think that there's something going on with your finances, as far as like maybe you putting too many finances into relationships, like supporting your partner financially, and you need to just focus on your own. Okay, Doja Cat's a Libra. Yep, balance. Did anybody else want me to pull an ancestor card? Okay. You're welcome. Inventing McDonald's and internet. What? Why so many bots in here tonight? Oh my God. clap for him. Cause that one talking crazy too. Oh my god, that was a good one though. Child, that's all you can do, honey, is clap for the damn box. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Pull one more card for the collective. Lord, I said one more card and daggone 3 came out. So we have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And I was talking about that earlier, about taking accountability for your actions and learning from your experiences. And that's how you become a great teacher. That's why I'm out here trying to teach people stuff that I've learned over time, because trust and believe, I've been down and through the trenches in millions of lifetimes, okay? I can say that with firm confidence. And we have She-Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within. And we have Carrie Hilson, Slow Dance. Your body's calling me. I don't want to come on too strong. Something happens when we slow down. Okay, so if you want to activate your feminine energy, slow dancing, doing that slow whine, pretending like you at a strip club or something, okay, on the pole. Rotate your hips clockwise and counterclockwise. Do a little twerk, twerk, twerk. That is how you tap into that feminine energy, okay? Put on this song, Slow Dance by Carrie Hilson, and get your daggone slow dance on. Pretend like you having a session with your man or woman, whoever you deal with, okay? And for men, y'all can do this too, cause you know the daggone strippers, they be on the floor doing the worm, they be on the pole like. There's masculine ways to handle this. There are masculine ways to handle this. And we just had, yes, the snake. And we just had a full moon. So we are still in full moon energy. You can go outside and howl at the damn moon. Now, I'm not saying do it in the middle of your apartment complex and have them call the daggone popo on you. But, you know, you can howl a little bit. You can howl in your mind or something. Go outside and soak up some of the moon rays. Make some moon water and drink it. And look, I wasn't even paying attention to this, but we got the snake card. They gonna call ICE. Oh no. Yeah, don't go howling at the moon just yet. Let's wait till this whole ICE situation calm down. We got the lion. Yep. The lion's on the card. Yep. Yeah. Oh, we got snake energy. And so, yeah, like Spirit is saying, get your body rotation on, tap into your femininity, your feminine energy, male and female, it don't matter. Okay. And we gonna do one more deck. He said, sick mind, I think I need counseling. We were just talking about them calling the popo on you. Like Jimmy in the video. Did I see that one? Was it one of the cartoon ones? You ain't counting on me. Numbers don't lie. Set you free. Count on you and count on me. Okay. Yeah, that was cute. Count on me. Higher self, spirit team. What does the collective need to know? Wallow. The revolution will be televised because we got Queen Latifah. Just another day. Just another day. All right, let's get a message for the collective. I think the next time I'll go live, I'm gonna try something different with mediumship. I'm gonna do what I've seen some other mediums do, where they just start doing readings, and then whoever it resonates for, then they can come on live. Okay, around the way. We have self-love. Excuse me. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So we have self-love. Nurture your inner child. And like I was saying a couple of weeks ago, it might have been a while longer than that, but like my inner child really protects me. She looks out for me. Because there was so many times when I felt like I wasn't really looking out for her. I wasn't protecting her. But she's like, nah, you had me. Like, you did what you needed to do for me. I got you now. Like, I got this. Don't worry. And you know, like a lot of times people will tell you that, you know, your inner child needs you to nurture them the way you needed someone to nurture you back in the day. And that there is definitely truth to that. And I think it's on an individual basis. So it's worth it to get to know your inner child. It's worth it to like do some meditations and invite your inner child into the meditation to tell you what he or she needs. And you might be surprised. Your inner child might be like, I got you now. It's time for me to help. Okay. Oh, I said it's time for me to help. And look at the card. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Invite the help of the divine. And your inner child is a part of the divine. Your inner child is a part of your spirit team. And so, invite the help of your inner child. Absolutely. The spirit is saying your inner child has been praying for you. You see those praying hands? Your inner child is here for you. Your inner child's been praying for you. Your inner child is saying there's nothing that you can't do. Feeling good today. Okay. And I don't know about y'all, but like these songs like Queen Latifah and now Check the Rhyme by Tribe Called Quest was on. And these are the songs during my childhood. I may be older than the people in the live, but inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Here we go with the lion again, eternal life. So we got inner power. When you get with your inner child, that's another part of your inner power. That creativity, that imagination. Yeah. That creativity. Your inner child assists you with ideas, with money-making ideas, with all kinds of healing. Because a lot of times, if we've experienced narcissistic abuse, like I was just seeing something the other day about how narcissistic abused individuals, when they hit brain scans, their brain scan looks like someone that has PTSD from an active war participation. So, like, as much as we want to act like, you know, narcissistic parents and growing up in these dysfunctional households hasn't affected us that much, it really has. And that is something that your inner child is here to help you with and support you with. Stepping into that power. Well, we used to rock those 5 routines on your cousin's block. Damn, I can't remember. I received the message and you would play Sender. All the time, 5. Yeah, all the time, 5. All the time, 5. Plays a relevant record and give it that some light. Knowledge is key and just showing me the lock. Got a strong legs, but I move just like Luke. Plus, I'm working wild, 100% intelligent black child. Okay. And we were just talking about inner child. 100% intelligent black child. Do you hear me? Record company people are shady, so kids watch your back because I think they smoke crack. Another reference to kids. Say hammer proper. Rap is not pop. If you call it that, just stop. All right. Let's pull two more cards for the collective. Then we're going to get out of here. Lord, somebody want a love song. Soldier Boy up here talking about kiss me through the phone. That's an oldie but goodie too. Okay, we got two cards. We have limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So Spirit is trying to let y'all know that you are limitless. Right. Old school song. So this card has a lot of blue in it, which speaks to the throat chakra. And so there is limitless power in your throat chakra. Yes, and the butterflies, the hand holding the butterflies. Absolutely. So there's a lot of power in your words, and definitely transformational power. And like with butterflies, the download that I got the other day was, and this is actually kind of like a womb. The download that I got the other day was about the like butterfly process. So like let's just say you are a caterpillar in the spirit realm, and then when you decide to incarnate, you go into the chrysalis, which would be like the womb space here. And then as soon as you're ready to, as soon as you've done all the transforming that you need to do, like this could represent the egg going through the different stages. And then once you are ready to be birthed, and this could be like considered the birth canal, and you are birthed into this butterfly. And you know, butterflies have I'll go back to like when you're in this stage, you basically like in like the caterpillar in the chrysalis phase, it basically liquefies. So you totally liquefy. So you go from like being this cosmic energy to going down into the womb, going through the chrysalis phase in darkness, all the transformation, liquefying, forgetting all of your memories, being totally wiped of everything that you knew from the spirit realm. And then you're ready to be birthed as this butterfly, and then the butterfly has a limited lifespan. And then you go back and just go, you go back to the cosmos. So yeah, that was a long explanation of limitless. Because when you really think about all the things that the universe has control of, all of the processes that the universe has control of, the ability of the universe to take you from the cosmos and put your energy into a human vessel. Like, these are miraculous, magical, amazing transformations, rebirths. Like you could look at it as a death and rebirth and all of that. So like, you can't possibly not like realize how miraculous that you are when you think about, when you really think about the process it took to get you here. Okay. And then we have delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So don't get delusional in the process now. We got to stay grounded. So when you go through your awakening, when you start remembering who you are, and you start going through that period of your life, and you start getting a lot of downloads and a lot of messages, and you know there's a fine line between I would say there's a fine line between intuition and delusion. I don't know if I want to use that comparison, but I'll say no, not intuition, imagination. Thank you, Spirit. So it's a fine line between imagination and delusion. But that's why we were talking about working on your inner child, because your inner child is what helps you to balance your imagination with delusion. So you can, you know how children just make up stuff and they talk to themselves and they'll play with their toys and they'll make up scenarios and stories. I watched this little girl talking to her mom about her doll, and her mom was saying she loves to pretend like we're friends and we're out at, you know, lunch or whatever, and she's telling me about her daughter and her husband, and this little cute little 3-year-old girl was like, and girl, yeah, my she was like, where your baby, girl? She was like, oh, the baby's at home with my husband, and yeah, and she wanted to come, but I said no. You know, like, I'm just making it up. That's not exactly what she said, but you know, those type of things we can do. Like, we can imagine, we can use our inner child to imagine in our minds how we want our future to be. And we can, you know, we can think about all of those things that we want, and we can feel the feels and think about it and imagine it and use our inner child for that, while we stay grounded in our bodies and grounded in this earth plane and all of those things. Because the imagination portion is where you can just let your delusion run free. But then, like, when we're interacting with others and we're going about life and talking about our lives, that's not the time to start being delusional and making up shit about your life and pretending like your life is something that it ain't. We not doing that. Because they going to really call ICE on you at that point. And I don't know if I can even say ICE so much on this TikTok here. But, so yeah, so just tap into that inner child, work out that delusion, turn that into your imagination, okay? And I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I hope that I really want to get back on this weekend, but I got some school work to do, child. I know it's late over there on the East Coast. Thank you for hanging out with me, Rising Roots. Have a good night, eternal life. Thank you, Rising Roots, for always being the best moderator ever. And Tom for always hanging out. If he's still here. And anybody else watching from the inside or the outside, thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see y'all later. So many things that I dream of. Tonight will be the same. I wanna come inside. I like to hear you call my name. You can get your mind on to this. All the men. This is for the men to get your swerve on. I wanna slip and slide, dip and do everything. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.